Ready for the 2024 NFL Draft, are we? The anticipation, the excitement, the nail-biting suspense, and of course, the inevitable armchair quarterbacking that follows. It's like Christmas, but with shoulder pads and a lot less eggnog. So where can all this gridiron glory be witnessed, you ask? Well, the easiest way to catch the action is through ABC, ESPN, and NFL Network. They've got you covered, from the first-round drama to those late-round gems that make you say, who? But if you've cut the cord faster than a rookie running back, don't worry. Streaming services like Fubo, Sling TV, and Hulu Plus Live TV are carrying the draft too. Or you could go old school and use a digital HD TV antenna. Yes, antennas still exist, and they're not just for picking up signals from outer space. Now, as we look at the draft order, it seems the Chicago Bears have clawed their way to the top pick. Word on the street is they're eyeing quarterbacks like USC's Caleb Williams. But then again, they could opt for a receiver like Marvin Harrison Jr. from Ohio State. We all know how unpredictable the draft can be. It's like trying to predict the weather in Seattle. Spoiler alert, it's probably raining. This year, the draft is taking place in Detroit, a city that has made a remarkable recovery after going bankrupt. It's like the Lions' own field, except this time, instead of wiping out the opposing team, they've wiped out $7 billion in debt. Talk about a financial touchdown. Meanwhile, the NFL has decided to spice things up a bit. They've approved a radical overhaul to kickoff rules inspired by XFL kickoff rules. It's like they've decided to play a game of Simon Says. Simon says, revive kickoff returns. Simon says, restructure your rosters. Simon says, increase the value of kickoff returners. And just like that, the game we know and love is getting a facelift, much like a Hollywood star before a red carpet event. And speaking of facelifts, Aaron Rodgers, future Hall of Fame quarterback and occasional Jeopardy guest host, has been traded to the New York Jets. Now, the Jets have a history of disappointment, much like my attempts at baking sourdough during quarantine. But with Rodgers at the helm, who knows? Maybe they'll rise to the occasion, or maybe they'll just end up with a really expensive loaf of bread. So, in summary, the 2024 NFL Draft is upon us, and it's shaping up to be as unpredictable and exciting as a game of Twister at a retirement home. From a resurgent Detroit playing host to a radically altered kickoff and a hefty dose of quarterback drama, it's going to be a wild ride. So grab your snacks, your team jersey, and your wildly inaccurate draft predictions, and get ready for the ride of the year.